The nanny. I'm not a nanny, I'm a nurse. Please don't insult me.
1568 to move your due date.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes. You would have to call customer service.
Like ever. Do the eggs taste like eggs? Again, ever. This is me. And these are my kids. And this is our life. And this is our vlog. Just got off work. I'm waiting for my taxi to get here and rescue me. It is so hot outside and no one's using their air right now. It's scorching hot. It's like I'm so sweaty right now. My scrubs are stuck to me. So work was actually fine. I had actually a decent day, which I can't say for most of the days that I work, but today I actually had a really decent day. However, when I took my patient to her ophthalmology appointment, the interpreter there, who interprets for her parents who are not English speaking, referred to me as the nanny. I'm not a nanny, I'm a nurse. Please don't insult me. And before anyone says, well, you know, sometimes people make mistakes, he's American, number one. Number two, I'm not a nanny. Number three, if you were a heart surgeon, you'd be insulted if somebody called you a CNA. I corrected him. I said I am in no way, shape, or form a nanny. I am, in fact, the nurse, not the nanny. Don't call me the nanny. Like ever. Again. Ever. I'll probably never see the man again because I haven't seen a repeat of any interpreters with all the appointments that I've been going to with my patient to. I've never seen a repeat, but still, like, just tell your little friends. You see us in scrubs, we're not nannies, we're nurses. Like, check yourself. Time to go. My cab is pulling up right now. Okay, I'm about to get settled, shower, and I need to trim my ends, but am I gonna really do that today? Is that too, like, high of a request for me to actually put in for myself? Like, am I gonna do that? They're not, like, terrible, but they do need to be trimmed. Like, I try to keep up with them. They do need to be trimmed. Not too much, but it definitely does need to be trimmed. My hair looks pretty healthy. It's doing pretty well. I didn't get to dye my roots like I needed to, which I needed to do before I actually washed my hair. Next time. What?
More dinner lines.
Alright, I'm gonna try this organic vegan food cream cheese or sour cream. Oh, love, it's like, is it supposed to be like this?
I don't know. I never had vegan sour.
Can I have the real cream cheese? This looks...
Sour cream?
Yeah, sour cream. This... Look at it, looks like an implant.
Stir it and taste it. You didn't even taste it.
It looks like Jello. It looks like white Jello. I'm scared to stick this in here. Well, let me get some of the other stuff first before I ruin a whole perfectly good chip. I don't even want to put my finger in there.
You go toothpick.
the other one?
Sure.
I'm gonna taste this. Oh, it's hot. It's really hot. Do the eggs taste like eggs?
Ish. From what I remember, it's been memory's been quite a while. I know 4 years or 3 and some change, 3.5. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it is in terms of.
It's not bad. It tastes sweet. I'm not sure what that is though.
It tastes sweet.
Oh,
Something tastes sweet.
Not sure what it is though. Maybe it's the potato bread.
Yeah.
Shaden's eating right now. Aww. And then it's just me and Joshua. Hey, mommy, we're good. We're good. You okay?
I'm sorry, Miss Jaden.
You said you missed Jaden? Baby, you got to go to school all week and he had to stay. He had to stay home and he couldn't go to school all week. So it's okay, love. You're gonna go to school too. We're gonna take you to school right now, baby.
Okay.
Not to put Joshua on like, you know, the spot right now. I really do actually try to consider both the boys' privacy, even though they're children. I try to make sure that I regard their privacy. They're individuals. But I know from experience, obviously being both these boys' moms, that Joshua is very, very much attached to Jaden, and he gets very sentimental. He's very sentimental about Jaden and his relationship with his big brother. He wants to be like him so much, and when Jaden leaves him, it makes him sad. Even though Joshua's going to school all week, and Jaden hasn't been able to go to school because he was exposed to COVID in his classroom. And even though the boys both did catch COVID, maybe I want to say maybe a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, they both got COVID. I brought it home from work. I was at work working overnight with another agency. My patient got COVID, and his mother, his father, his 2 brothers, and his sister all had it too. So when I found out they had it, I didn't think much of it because I'm vaccinated, fully vaccinated, but I do know that I can still carry it home, and I carried it home and I gave it to both of the boys. Jaden was the one who was symptomatic. Joshua was asymptomatic, and Jaden was he was the reason I went and got them tested. Jaden tested negative, Joshua tested positive, and the urgent care was like, we're almost positive that Jaden has COVID. Like, we think it's a false negative, but obviously we can't document that. We can just tell you to bring him back in a few days and get him retested. But he was symptomatic, so I don't know why he was, don't know why he came up negative. But because of that, if there's an exposure, if you've had COVID in the last 90 days and you have something to prove and support that, you can still go back to school. I don't have anything to support a positive test for Jaden. So when Jaden's exposed in his classroom, I know he hasn't caught it again. However, he has to stay out of school because I don't have any documents to prove that he has had it. So all that was leading up to say that these little boys are not used to being apart as often at all. Joshua was like, he's a litter puppy. He's used to being with his brother, and he can do okay. Yeah, I know you're not a real puppy. He can do okay on his own. He can do actually great on his own. But if you put Jaden into the same equation, then you take Jaden out before you take Joshua out, Joshua doesn't like it that much. So now we are gonna walk to Joshua's school because we've got all this time. there's so much time between Jaden's pickup from his bus stop versus Joshua's school opening time. So we're gonna just walk, take a nice walk and enjoy it. Thank you, good boy. Go ahead, take your bite.
Okay. Get out of here. Okay. I'm gonna take a bath.
It's good, it's hot. It's really good.
Wait a second. Let's go.
Peanut, get over here.
I've been out looking at places for some love, but everywhere I look, it points me back to you. Don't you say we got too crazy? A little mischief makes fun. You told me I was your favorite book. Was it true? Those good old days are worth looking back. There's one thing on my mind. In those times you call me baby, in those hours you said you loved me.
They said that me updating my data and then their system, your system, refusing my payment online over and over again within the same week caused my account to become deactivated. And I said, I already paid my monthly bill April 14th, so I don't even know why my number will be unsearchable or the system couldn't find it. It doesn't make any sense.
We would first have to pay the bill because we can't change anything until the bill is paid.
Here you go. Thank you.
And you said the 14th?
Yeah, that was the original billing day cycle. God bless you.
All right, so it'll be about 1568 to move your due date.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes, you would have to call customer service because I unfortunately don't have any control over like the payment for it because you have to pay to change your due date. So
But my due date, okay, my changement of due date had nothing to do with me. I did not change that at all. It was, he said it was a system glitch that changed my due date.
Remember those eyes, they spark like the stars. They look into them